Hello and welcome to Channel 5. I'm so bad at holding myself for an intro. Welcome to another episode of Listed, everybody. It's me, your host, Paolo here, your TCK guide to cool Filipino indie music and talent. And without further ado, you're watching another episode of Listed.
Need something? Don't buy. Get it free instead. Welcome to GVER. Everything is free. Just pay delivery. Have useful stuff gathering dust in your closet? Don't trash it. Give it away. Just good old giving and taking, made easy for you. That's good for the heart and good for the planet. GVER, your friendly marketplace for sharing. Give and take for a better world.
And just on the dot, Jhony Sorsano in the house, Buhay sa Dubai, tuning in. We got X Alvarez from YY. We have Natasha Tarin. And we have Ethelyn Capcobato. Ingrid Ariada is watching. Juan Alvarez just joined the house. And welcome everybody to another episode of Listed. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paolo. I am your TCK guide to cool Filipino indie music and talent. And I'd like to thank our sponsors for this episode. We have GVER, your friendly marketplace for sharing, and Radisson Blue, which has some of the hottest Asian restaurants that you need to try. Welcome back to another episode of Listed, and thank you all for tuning in, everybody. Now, our first track of the night is just gonna show how adaptable we are to different cultures across the world. Anyone in for some Japanese-inspired trap music? Check this out. This is Chryse, Tsushima Bounce. We got Kathleen Villa watching all the way from Africa. We got Kingfisher Tours in the house. We have Ino Florencio and Joel Guerrero, the cousin of The Rock himself. Well, the Filipino cousin of The Rock. You know how us Filipinos are, right? Because all around the world, someone's just your cousin or someone's just your tito here and there. Anyway, you know the hashtags Filipino talent and indie music. That is us at Listed, and you know how we do. We love to feature Filipino artists from all around the world. You can be a singer, a rapper, a dancer, a producer, a DJ. Oh my god. You know, it is November at the end of the day, and you know, the seasons are changing and all that, and you know, we out here getting dust and all that. Anyway, how is your Halloween going? I want to know what y'all did this year. My Halloween was pretty simple. I stayed at home alone with my thoughts, because it's that scary. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, everybody. Now, that was Chryse, also known as Phil. Rosaline, thank you so much for sending your tracks over. And now, you may be wondering why maybe this sound doesn't sound like the most authentic Filipino thing ever. Well, I have news for you. It's in the Filipino spirit that we all branch out across the world. You can find us anywhere doing anything with anyone. And that's us, y'all. Hashtag listed. Corny brand placement over here. Now, I'm gonna move on to our next artist of the night. But before I move on to our next artist of the night and announcer, I want to say hello to him on the show. We got Ighieboi in the house. What up, y'all? Representing Dubai Filipino hip-hop, disciple of culture. Check this out. This song is called Tunay Ka, produced by the one and only Makavely.
Mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ikaw lang ang kailangan ko. Pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Pangako na sayo, di na magbabago to. Mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ang tamis ng yakap mo, yun lang ang kailangan ko. Eto lang isipin mo, pag-ibig ko hindi magbabago.
Halika't sariwain ang bawat yugto, na parang ikaw at ako ang bida sa eksenang to. Malambot mo kamay, ipatong nasa balikat ko, habang sakal ko ang bewang mo, kasabay ng pag-indayo. Sa tugtugin at mga huni sa paligid, dun sa hardin ikaw ang reyna at ako ang iyong tagapagmasid. Sadyang bilib na bilib, mga titig na nakakaantig. Oras bumabagal at ang puso ay grabe sa pagpintig. Sulyap mo lang sapat na sa buong maghapon, makatabi ka ay sulit kahit walang baon. Ikaw ang luna sa buong araw, napagod ko makipaglaro sa isa't tuwina. Isa yan sa mga pangarap ko. Sana'y huwag matapos to, pwedeng dumito ka muna. Kahit panakaw na saglit, makapiling ka aking sinta. Yakapin mo lang ako, hahaplusin ang iyong buhok. Mahamog na sa labas, halina't sa bahay at pumasok.
Mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ikaw lang ang kailangan ko, pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Pangako na sayo, di na magbabago to. Mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ang tamis ng yakap mo, yun lang ang kailangan ko. Eto lang isipin mo, pag-ibig ko hindi magbabago.
Kulang ang isang gabi, aking sinta. Bitin na bitin, pwede ba akong makaulit pa? Sana'y pumayag ka, hindi hadlang alayo o distansya, karagatan, kagubatan o ang galangit man ang milya, yeah. Ganyan magmahal ang isang katulad ko. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, kaloob ang palaging tignan mo. At sana sa akin ay huwag ka nang malilito. Masasanay ka rin sinta sa araw-araw na kakulitan ko. Dito ka sa akin na tayo'y magarutan. Sa kama o sa papag ay gawin nating palaruan. Sa init ng iyong yakap, para bang ako'y may sinat. Sarap mong pagigilan habang labi mo'y kagat-kagat. Pumarinig ka at ubusin natin ang gabi. Ang katas ng pag-ibig ang sentro sa bawat dampe. Kung mga ba, nandito lang ako sa iyong tabi. Malamig na sa labas, halina't sa bahay tayo'y magkape.
Mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ikaw lang ang kailangan ko, pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Pangako na sayong sayo, di na magbabago to. Mahal na mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ang tamis ng yakap mo, yun lang ang kailangan ko. Eto lang isipin mo, pag-ibig ko hindi magbabago.
Puso ko sa'yo lang at walang iba. Sa'yo lang inaalay ang awitin na aking likha. Kasi ikaw lang sa isipan, pagising sa umaga maladiwata. Sa aking mata ang kagandahan mo, aking sinta. Halukayin natin at ating pagsaluhan. Busugin sa pagmamahalan at ibaon mo ng marahan. Wagas at deka libre ang pasabog na inipon. Igupi na mainit na sabaw na aking pabaw. Doon tayo sa kwarto, hayaan mo ikwento. Bawat mithiin ko na may ikaw at ako. Salad man o di sikat na katulad ng iba. Sapat na na malugod ka sa gabi at umaga. Hawakan ang kamay at sabay pumikit. Umaapaw na pag-ibig na di kayang pagpalit. Ating payabungi ng galak sa bawat minuto. Madilim na sa labas, pakikandado na ang pinto.
Mahal na mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ikaw lang ang kailangan ko, pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Pangako na sayong sayo, di na magbabago to. Mahal na mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ang tamis ng yakap mo, yun lang ang kailangan ko. Eto lang isipin mo, pag-ibig ko hindi magbabago. Mahal na mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ikaw lang ang kailangan ko, pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Pangako na sayong sayo, di na magbabago to. Mahal na mahal kita, sinta sa'yo lang at walang iba. Di ko na kailangan papakita dahil tunay ka. Ang tamis ng yakap mo, yun lang ang kailangan ko. Eto lang isipin mo, pag-ibig ko hindi magbabago.
Shout out to Bish and Kush, also known as Ighieboi and Duerf, and of course Anthony Makavely Noche, who has produced this awesome track and who continues to produce many more awesome tracks for the Filipino underground here in Dubai. Y'all know how we do. We didn't come here just to work, because we came here to build. That's us, and that is how all of this talent exists all around the country, the region, and sooner or later, the world. And we will be bringing it to you on the phone screen. Thank you all for tuning in, everybody, and I just want to say thank you all so much for supporting us all the way. We are now at 14 episodes, and man, we got a long way to go. Want to say hello to some more people in the audience. Yes, we have Glendon, Hilarion, Oliver is watching, our super fan Marlon Aquino Malinao, all the way from Kuwait is watching. We got Malu Prado, and we got Elton Cosinero Lepanta, who is an artist as well. So, check this out, everybody. We Filipinos are all across the world. We are spread out doing so many different things. Our love for sports has taken us to compete. Our love for dancing, boom, 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 I may be overdoing the dancing at some point. Our love for dancing has made us some of the fiercest dancers across the world. And of course, our love for music has turned us into some of the most spectacular performers, even in small towns and places where you would never expect. I can bet you that there's always at least one Filipino talent out there. And speaking of Filipino talent, I want to feature a special talent spotlight on a couple of friends that we've been in contact with for quite a while. You may have seen him on our Illustrado Scrapbook, and he was also in My Pinoy Life. Check this out, everybody. He is also watching the show. What's up? Lit Nacabuan. Check this out. This is Lit and the band, The Good Vibes.
Hello guys, nandito po tayo ngayon sa Norway. I would like to introduce to you our band, Filipino band. Ako nga pala si Junel, ang vocalista. Tara, meet natin sila.
Hello guys, my name is Oscar. I'm playing the rhythm guitar. Thank you. Hi guys, ako pala si Vincent, lead guitar.
Hi, I'm Jasper, I'm the keyboardist. Thank you.
Ako si Chryse, barista ng The Good Vibes.
I'm Jhony on drums.
Okay guys, nakita nyo na yung members ng Good Vibes. Salamat pala sa Illustrado Magazine.
Salamat, Illustrado!
Listed.
Siya nga pala guys, we started the Good Vibes 6 years ago. We named it Good Vibes because we felt that we just clicked with each other. And ang feeling ba na talagang magkakaibigan ang dating, magkakatropa. Even though we live far apart from each other, so for the passion of music, talagang nagkakatugma ang ano namin, ang time namin. Pinipilit namin na magtugma.
And we play variety songs. We play English, Tagalog, and Norwegian songs. We play different occasions as well. So, minsan Norwegian, minsan Filipino events.
One of the occasions we played sa Barrio Fiesta and sa Independence Day ng Philippines dito sa Norway. So, yeah. Once again, thank you sa
Illustrado Magazine, sa
Yeah,
Listed.
Illustrado.
Thank you, Sir Paulo.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Illustrado Magazine, thank you. Illustrado Magazine.
Must have been something you said. I'm just dying around tonight.
You know, the awesome thing about having a production crew behind the camera is that you can be told whether you need to fluff up your hair or not. And you know, hair is what got me recognized in the first place. Anyway, thank you so much, Lit, and all of your friends from the Good Vibes, which are all the way out there in Keller, Norway. And if you want to be featured on Illustrado, do not hesitate. You can reach out to us on our social media platforms as well as our emails, and you can submit your stories on the website too. Submit them. I want to hear from you. And if you are watching in the audience right now, tell us where you're from. You know, say hi. Tell us the country you're representing. If you got a message to share to Filipinos across the world, share them too. We'll be happy to give you a shout out. And now, moving on to our next artist of the night, another person from Norway, from Bergen in fact. Really beautiful and really talented. This is Fatima Revne.
And I would never thought that I would fall in love until I met you. But now I'm moving on, I'm sorry babe, I'm trying to forget you. It's been a minute since I've seen you, now you're texting me, I miss you. Got me out here by myself, I'm trying to answer all these questions. Is it the one I need in my life? Is this what I want, if it ain't right? Thinking about all the things you promised, keeping me up all of the nights. As the days pass by, you always on my mind. Yeah, you always on my mind. Even though we apart, you always on my mind. Yeah, you always on my mind. Try not to think of you, 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 try not to think of you. Yeah, you always on my mind. I should've left you long time when you first tried to down me. Acting all alright when you low-key confronted me. Yeah. You never really got to move on yourself, cause you always checking on me. But here I'm lying trying to figure out what I really want. Ooh. Is it the one I need in my life? Is this what I want? If ain't it right? Thinking about all the things you promised, keeping me up all of the nights. As the days pass by, you always on my mind. Yeah, you always on my mind. Even though we apart, you always on my mind. Yeah, you always on my mind. Try not to think of you, 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 try not to think of you. Yeah, you always on my mind. Try not to think of you, 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 try not to think of you. Yeah, you always on my mind.
Hey everyone, my name is Fatima Revne, singer and songwriter living in Norway. Born in Manila, Ilocano by blood. Since young age, singing has always been my passion, and I've been using music to express myself and my emotions. And music itself is a universal language, so not only do I do English songs, but I just started writing Norwegian songs as well. So I hope you like my songs. I hope you love my songs. And I want to give a big shout out to Paolo for featuring me in Illustrado magazine. And a huge shout out to all the Filipino talented people out there. Filipino, you know. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram is Fatima Revne.
Thank you so much, Fatima Revne, for sending in your music. Now, as another testament to Filipino adaptability, check this out. She's Filipina, born and raised in Manila, moving all the way out to Bergen, Norway. She even writes songs in Norwegian. Isn't that freaking awesome? And we'll be featuring that on the show too. Shout out to everybody else who's tuning in, and for those newcomers on the show, Listed is our cool Filipino indie music and Listed is our cool Filipino indie music and talent show where we feature some of the hottest Filipino talents, established and up and coming from the UAE, the region, the world, and possibly beyond. Okay, maybe not beyond the world. They need to invent space travel first. But you know, 2020 is around the corner. The expo's coming. Who knows? Maybe by 2020 we're going to be having rockets in our own backyards or something like that, right? Thank you all for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And now I will be moving on to our next artist, our next, but also a recurring favorite. Y'all heard the premiere of their song Plunge last episode, and now we gonna be playing it for a second time because we love it that much. We have Joseph Gregory and the voice of the beautiful Selena Pecana.
Too many times before. Don't need another heartache. But something tells me this time won't be another mistake. If you wanna try to see it through, I don't know why I'm so drawn to you when I don't even know the first thing about you, honey. But I want you, I do, so
Give me a shot of love, I'll give you 100, won't call it bluff. I'm ready for it all. If you wanna just take the plunge, I'm willing to lift you up. You only have to fall. You only have to fall. And you may be just as clueless as me, baby. Love is unfamiliar. We can go to the uncharted, baby. Together, nowhere's too far. Open your eyes to see the truth. Give me just one night, and I'll prove to you that choosing me is choosing someone who love you better. 'Cause I want you, I do. So give me a shot of love, I'll give you 100, won't call it bluff. I'm ready for it all. If you wanna just take the plunge, I'm willing to lift you up. You only have to fall. If you wanna just take the plunge, I'm willing to lift you up. You only have to fall.
Some beautiful music from some awesome Filipino millennials, which is what I am too. Am I a millennial? Am I Gen Z? I really don't know. I was born in 97, y'all, and everybody's telling me that I'm part of Gen Z, but really I feel like a millennial. But anyway, what is a millennial to you? Is it a generational thing or is it a mindset thing? As with many other things in this day and age, right? Thank you, Joseph Gregory and Selena Pacana, for sharing your music with us and supporting us wherever we go. We support you. Much love. I'm not gonna do these spankings again. Much love right back at y'all. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Listen. We are at the 14th episode. It is November. The weather is finally getting better in the UAE, which means I can bring out the fur coats next month. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in again. And now I'll be moving on to our next artist of the night. Now think about it. Hip-hop is in Filipino culture. Pop is in Filipino culture. R&B, so many different things. But one thing that many people actually are a part of in the Philippines is that there is this awesome underground electronic scene that has made its way to the mainstream. And these guys have been at it for almost a decade now, if I'm not mistaken. Check this out. This is Tarsius, Deathless Gods. Hello to Natasha Tareen watching all the way from Dubai. But how do we say hello with all spaces here? You know those people that type with the spaces in between each letter? Yeah, kids on the internet. I swear, the internet is evolving so much that I can't even come up. How do you say hello? Hello! Okay, that's enough. Okay, we got Irshad all the way from Malaysia. The homie from high school has popped up and is watching the show. And we got DJ Crime Lex in the building. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Listed. Now that Christmas is around the corner, and I can't believe it already, because I remember doing our Christmas episode just last year already. What are your plans for Christmas? Y'all going home to the Philippines? Y'all gonna be eating like me? Y'all gonna be opening presents? Or are y'all gonna be getting tired at the shopping malls, shopping for all your families? Because we know that Christmas is for the strong, you know, but Christmas, more than anything, is a time for family, and we Filipinos know that more than anything. There's gonna be caroling, there's gonna be food, there's gonna be more caroling, there's gonna be karaoke, there's gonna be more food, family fun, and Christmassy stuff. Anyway, now I'm going to be moving on to another one of our artist spotlights. Now, if you are a photographer that is based here or around the world, if you are a Filipino photographer that would love to have his or her work seen, do hit us up, submit them on our website. Check these out, the 4 of our latest additions to the Illustrado Scrapbook. Thank you so much to our very talented Filipino photographers from across the globe. We have Rosaline Baylosis, Joey Reginaldo, Marlon Bolaron, and Angel Gadi from all around the region and soon all around the world. Shout out to y'all and thank you for submitting your photos to us. Now, I got a comment from my friend Irshad here. He's like, why did I start it at 11 Malaysia time? Well, it's about 7 p.m. over here, and as much as I wish that the world all followed one time period, unfortunately, I failed physics in high school, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, it is 7 p.m. now here in the UAE. Whether you're driving home, whether you're chilling with your friends, maybe you're having dinner, or maybe you just want to chill and sound trip while watching Listed. Hope y'all are having a good time, and thank you for supporting us so far. Now, I'm going to move on to the next artist of the day. I say they because this song is about mornings and all about enjoying life. Check this out. I've seen him from our first performance with him. His first performance all the way in Dubai, and now he's back in the Philippines, bigger than ever, and he is getting nowhere. And he's getting nowhere. No, that's terrible. He is getting places. He is going places. He's shooting music videos, and he is making a lot of connections. He's making that wasta that we call it over here. Check this out. PaoPao Alvarez, also known as JUAN. This is Rap Mabu.
Magandang umaga, magandang klima, magandang araw, ang sarap mabuhay. Halina sumakay, kumaway, sa pagbukang liwayway ikaw ay sumabay. At panay, positibo ang ilagay sa kukote para di ka matangay. Tara na bay, huwag ka nang umaray. Ang problema, bawal dito isakay. Pasensya na, ganyan lang ako magdala. Kahit mahirap ay kaya kong ikalkula. Parang matematika, ang negatibo tatalunin, parang mating-mati na. Ramdam mo ba? Bawal dito magrama, dahil lang ngayon at bukas ay magkaiba. Alam mo na at sa ngalan ng Ama, salamat sa bagong pahina at paghinga. Tara,
mamaya ka na pumara, para pupunta pa tayong alapa. Papagain natin ang umaga, yeah. Tara, mamaya ka na pumara, para pupunta pa tayong alapa. Papagain natin ang umaga, yeah. Ang sarap ng buhay, 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 ang sarap ng buhay.
All good, same lang problema. Naglalakad ng kangiti, hindi ka sa tenga. Chillin' sa planeta, kapayapaan lang, good na yun, wala ng gera. Hey, what a perfect day. Gumagaan kapag umusok na ang aking J. Hey, kalaro ang binibini, kahit di ko jakitan, sa akin ay nawili. Take a deep breath, inhale mo na yung secret recipe, malagkit to parang chiclet. Smoke, cruise and grind, bilangin ng kinita, food trip, rewind. Dope days, chill nights, good company. Para saan pa quantity kung hindi quality? Making waves on my own, offering that can't refuse like Vito Corleone.
Tara, mamaya ka na pumara, para pupunta pa tayong alapa. Papagain natin ang umaga, yeah. Tara, mamaya ka na pumara, para pupunta pa tayong alapa. Papagain natin ang umaga, yeah. Ang sarap ng buhay, 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 ang sarap ng buhay.
Indie music and talent from the Philippines and now to the world. That was Kalamba representing the world stage, everybody. Shout out to PaoPao Alvarez, also known as JUAN, for gracing me with this awesome track. And shout out to Killix and Jockey for making it the total package. Thank you all for submitting your music, and thank you all to you, and you watching Listed, everybody. We are on episode 14. It is November. The weather is getting better, and Christmas is just around the corner. So tell me, y'all, what are your plans? I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to say hello in the audience, please do. Would love to reach out to you and give you a shout out on the show yourself. And for those of you tuning in, we are now at the home stretch of our show. But you know what? It's all okay because you can watch the whole show right after right after it's done processing. And of course, as soon as you get home, because I don't want y'all driving and everything, people still be driving at this time, and I want y'all to be safe, be secure and everything. Y'all can go home, get a nice dinner, take a warm bath and all that. Yeah. So thank you all for tuning in to Listed, everybody. And if you have any artists that you would love to recommend for the show, do let us know. Tag him in the movie. Tag him in the live stream, or tag him on our page, or reach out to me on our social media. Y'all can follow me on my Instagram and Facebook sooner or later. And now, to close off the night, we are at the last track, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for sticking with another episode. This is Yoshi, also known as Da Shaman.
Hey yo, listen. Listen, it's going down just like this.
Grazie, brother Yoshi, half Filipino and half Italian, also unlisted. Filipino representing a lot of dance crews, and of course, one of the most soulful collections of beat makers out there. Thank you for submitting your tracks, man. Now, for those of you aspiring MCs, rappers, or beat makers, Yoshi's actually going to be doing a project where he reaches out and collabs with them all across the world to produce a cool lineup of new tracks. Y'all better contact him if you want more information on that. And now, without further ado, we are at the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen. But before I reach the end of our show, it's that time of the year again. Nah, just kidding. It's that time of the year again, ladies and gentlemen. The Illustrado 100 most influential Filipinos in the Gulf will be coming around very, very, very soon. But this time, as our 5th year of doing the 100, this is going to be our legacy issue. It's the Illustrado 300. 300 of the most influential Filipinos in the UAE, trendsetters, tastemakers, and thought leaders, upcoming talents, and already established talents out there. More than just talent, we have our diplomats. We'll be bringing those who have brought a legacy of Filipino uniqueness to the region and beyond. And I would like to thank our sponsors for sponsoring us on the show. We have GVER, your friendly marketplace for sharing, and the Radisson Blue Dubai Dairy Creek.
Something? Don't buy, get it free instead. Welcome to GVER. Everything is free, just pay delivery. Have useful stuff gathering dust in your closet? Don't trash it, give it away. Just good old giving and taking, made easy for you. That's good for the heart and good for the planet. GVER, your friendly marketplace for sharing. Give and take for a better world.
And just like that, we are at the end of episode 14. That's 14 episodes and many more to come. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Listed, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know the motto, we shine, we'll grind, and one day we most definitely gonna make it. I'm Paolo, your TCK guide to all things cool, Filipino, music, and talent. And you are watching Listed. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time on episode 15. Sayonara, y'all.